Hello. So, I'm a backpack snob and basically I wanted to start reviewing backpacks because I'm out and about all day, I work remotely with my agency and I really need to find the right backpack for what I do. Because the one I've been using has really not been good enough. I've had a list of backpacks that I've wanted to use for so long and I'm finally going to start reviewing them because I want to find the right one, and I know there's lots of people that probably also need to find the right one for when working remotely and also needing to throw your shit in a bag because you need to go away for 2 days. So when it comes to the backpack, like I say, I'm looking for it to be used for two in particular things, which is to work remotely and be able to put all my things in there, but also if I need to go away for a business meeting, just maybe for a couple of days or anything, it's big enough for me to throw a couple of days outfits in it so I don't have to worry about luggage and everything else. I've just kind of got a one ready to go backpack that I can just take everywhere. And there's one type of backpack that I don't really like, but when I've been saying this to people, it's the type of backpack that they've all recommended to me. And I'm going to do that one first to tell you why I don't like it, basically. The brand that I'm starting with, I'm hopefully pronouncing their name correctly, is Hoher. I believe it's a German word, but it's a UK brand. Hoher make amazing quality bags and they've got amazing backpacks and everything like that. However, the type of bag that I hate is a roll top bag. So that's what I thought I'd review first to show you all what I'm not really looking for, but in particular, why I'm not looking for that. And I like the fact that Hoher had a range of backpacks on that you could actually grab instead of them binning them. There was a couple of areas with the bags and you was able to buy them. And I really like that because they promote the bags being eco-friendly and made from recycled materials themselves. Hoher stood out to me because it looks very good quality on their website and their reviews say that it's very good quality. I can tell you now that I've received one and it is amazing quality. The actual craftsmanship and everything into it is amazing and there's no but, like, it is really good quality. So first of all, like, perfect. So this video isn't about the brand, it's about the bag. And I do want to point out that the reason I picked this bag is literally because I, like I say, have been recommended it lots. But I see so many people roll top bags that when they're trying to get something out of them, they have to kind of empty the full bag because it's right at the bottom, and I don't like that. The amount of times I've been in coffee shops and I've seen people putting like their gym clothes and their trainers and everything on the table because they can't use their backpack correctly. And this is the main reason why I don't like roll top bags. I don't like the fact I've got to do that, especially if something ends up falling to the bottom of my bag and I've got to dig everything out to get to it. That's why I chose this one. So I will cut to the fluff. I'm grading every single backpack that I do over 6 categories out of 5. And basically I gave this backpack a 21 out of 30. Categories are as follow, which is material / comfort, size, compartments / features, accessibility, security, and value for money. That's the 6 categories, as simple as that. Plus, if it has any extra features, I do like to mention them as well. However, I am happy to say that this backpack doesn't actually have any extra features. So, let's start with, this is their backpack. Look at it. Isn't it good? Look at my little water bottle peeping out there. But it is, like, really good quality. I do want to just point that out, like the material of it, like, even the branding, like I'm a bit of a branding snob and like even has like the name on like the hook. It is such amazing quality even on the inside and it's amazing. So the first thing we're going to go through is material, like quality. Is it good? Yes, it's exceptionally good. The interior inside of it as well is absolutely amazing and you really can't fault the material within this bag. Like, it's absolutely awesome. Like, the kind of thing with this category in particular is comfort. Is it comfortable? Not really, if I'm really honest. Like, it's amazing, and obviously, like, your laptop pouch is in the back there, but, like, the actual back of the backpack, like, it's not really padded or anything. When you put it on, you can't actually really adjust the straps either, and that makes it awkward, because I'm quite short. So when you've got a big beast of a backpack like this and you're quite short, you want to sometimes have it like quite tight to you. And I can't do it for some reason, unless I haven't figured it out. But I've tried. I was trying for about 10 minutes and I just couldn't do it. So comfort-wise, it is not amazing. I have got to admit. However, on the comfort element, you can't feel loads of things poking into your back, which with some backpacks, especially obviously cheap ones or the thin like windbreaker material ones, you can feel everything poking into you. Whereas with this, you can't because your laptop or your iPad or something is there because the secret compartment is literally in this bit. Comfort, not great. Like I say, apart from the fact I can't feel everything poking into me, but material, exceptional. So my rating overall for like material and comfort is 4 out of 5. I do think the material is the winning factor over the comfort, but it is exceptional. I really can't give it any lower than that. So 4 out of 5 for material and comfort. Okay, now size. So one thing with this, it is 20 litres. Like it's a big bag. So yeah, size-wise, it's huge, and I cannot fault the element of the size, which is great considering what I want it for. Like I say, working remotely, being able to throw some clothes into it. Also, for most airlines in the UK, it is still classed as a carry-on. It can stretch just past it. It says on the description on the website if you overpack it. But if you bear that in mind, it is a carry-on, which I think is really helpful because of how big it is, so you'll be able to get a lot of things in there. But size-wise, it is absolutely phenomenal. It's great. Like, I really couldn't think of anything that I couldn't fit in this bag. In fact, I'd probably say size is the most winning quality of this backpack. So that just gives you a bit of a run through for the rest of this video, but size is probably the winning quality for this whole backpack, and I did give it a 5 out of 5 for the overall rating. It is exceptional. We'll come into like compartments and features, which for me with a backpack is the most important part. And I'm looking for, in particular, 2 things, which is a laptop pouch and an external water bottle carrier. I don't like my water bottle being in my bag. Don't trust it. They're the main 2 features that I'm looking for, and I'm more than happy to say this bag has them. However, I do like 2 water bottle pouches, like 1 on each side, but that's probably just me being beyond picky. But I do like the fact that it's really got one, and it's quite large. It's quite snug, fits right in, and it's like breathable as well. It's a different form of material, which I really like. So yeah, it does have them 2 features. But what else does it have? Okay, so external features that it has. It has the external laptop pouch. It has a small security pouch, which is perfect for like your phone, your keys, maybe some money. I tried putting my passport in there, wasn't amazing. It's also got a large frontal pouch, like quite large. It's about the depth of the bag. And like I say, it's got the water pouch. So externally, we've got quite a lot of compartments. So I believe it'd be quite safe from pickpocketers and things like that, which is obviously a perfect thing if you are traveling with this. Now internally, this is the bit that I really think lets this backpack down. Internally, you have 1 quite deep zip pocket. You know, them quite thin ones where you normally would put your money inside your bag, but it's quite large. It's got 2 elasticated pockets, just 2. And it's got a key hook and a long piece of string, which with the depth of this bag, I can see why it's very beneficial, so you'd have to hunt to the bottom of the bag for your keys. But that's it. That's all there is inside. I like compartments. I carry a lot of things with me. I like to keep it organised. And with the depth of this bag, that's going to be a nightmare. Like I said at the beginning, you have to hunt to the bottom for everything. So if I can't get to it easily with compartments, it's not great. You know, if you bear in mind, like I say, what I'm wanting it for, if I'm wanting it for work things and I need to take it on the go, that means I need to be able to fit several electronic things in there, including chargers. I might want to put a book in there. I've got to put everything in there, plus my clothes, plus my shoes, plus everything else. I ain't got compartments to organise all that. So then that means if I really wanted to go to that extreme, I'd have to get then a tech pouch. But then where do I put the tech pouch? Do I just lay it in amongst everything else? It becomes a bit of a ball ache. So compartments for this, meh. It's the only way I can describe it. It's just meh. The quality of the compartments, once again, the quality of the material inside, going back to that, is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't fault that. However, for the variety and the amount you get, it's a bit crap, is the only word I can put. Which is why I give this section a simple rating of just 3 out of 5. The external ones are great, the internal ones are a bit meh, but the quality of the ones you've got, they are good. I would just really want more, especially in particular with the size of this bag. So the next category is accessibility, actually getting your stuff out of this bag. And I mentioned this right at the beginning of this video that I don't like roll top bags because you can't get everything out easily. It's one big gap at the top and you've got to dig for everything, which is exactly what it is with this bag. Like, it's not great to be able to get everything. However, there are some points that I want to go through. But the biggest downside with this bag is that it is so dark, I've got to use my phone torch to look inside of it. And that is not an exaggeration. I really cannot see anything inside of it. I'm really not joking. It's literally like Pandora's box. Like, you can see it there a bit with the light, but like, it is so dark. Hello. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous. If I could change one thing about that, maybe to put some like quarter zips on there so I can kind of zip down to the compartments so then I can actually see them a lot easier. Otherwise, I'm literally using my phone torch to see the parts in it, which is going to be an absolute nightmare. Let's say if I'm on the train or in an airport or just trying to find my shit. That is the most annoying part about this full backpack, is how dark it is trying to find everything inside. So this literal full section just gets a 2 out of 5. Like, The hook, great. The pouch on the front, great. Finding my shit, pain in the ass. It's literally the worst feature about this full bag, if I'm really honest. So yeah, 2 out of 5. Okay, so now we're into security. And in particular, there's an element that I'm looking for, which is for somewhere for an air tag to go. And some backpacks actually have little pouches for them now. And I personally believe it is a stupid idea if you have one on a keyring externally, because if anyone is trying to rob your bag, or if it does go missing, they can easily just take it off. Like, it's stupid. Don't put it externally. But let's be honest, like, this is one of the main things you should be looking for if you are buying a backpack. You want to make sure your stuff is secure. Wherever you're going, it is safe. You know, nothing's going to get damaged and nothing's going to get stolen. I do like the fact that my laptop is on the back in a separate pouch on me. Personally, they could put it inside because, you know, it's Pandora's box. They'd need a torch to find it. I do like the fact that there is a pouch on the back for you to get to that. I have got to admit that I don't think the pouch on the front is very secure. Yes, the tighter you put the hook, the harder it is to get into it. But because of the lack of compartments in the bag and the size of them, you'd probably end up relying on the one on the front quite a lot. And I don't think the security is amazing. All you need is for you to be on a train or something and, you know, you've gone into it, or even in a coffee shop, you've gone into your bag to get something. I'm just looking at it as I'm describing it, like just going into something. Because of the front pouch, you've unhooked it, so now it's open. All you need to do is turn your head for a second. Maybe you're with a child, with a friend, they're talking to you. And all you need to do, and then they can just get in that front pouch. And if you've got your passport or anything in there, which please don't ever put your passport in the front pouch, first of all. But if you was, they could probably easily slide a hand in there or something. So I don't think it's amazing. So overall, this section I've gave a 3.5. And I can do halves because it's my channel. So I can do halves. Wasn't too bad for a 3, wasn't good enough for a 4. So we're at a 3.5. And then the final category, which is value for money. So the question is, do I think it is? Simple answer is yes. An extended answer is no. So the bag itself is actually £85 on their website. Link in the description directly to this backpack. And I do think that's a fairly good price compared to some of the brands that I'm probably going to end up reviewing. The thing that I think makes it worth around that amount of money is actually the quality of the material. Like I say, it's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. And I can't fault that. So I really do think material-wise, for a lasting product and for something that could probably get bashed around quite a bit while you're out and about, yeah, definitely worth the money for that. However, for the no, simply put, is if you're looking to work remotely, so you can have all your work stuff in there, maybe have a couple of extra parts in it, no. It's not the bag for you at all. I will be using this a lot more. If I do change my opinion, I'll do another video. If you are working out and about and you just want to use it as an everyday backpack, which don't get me wrong, for the size of this, maybe a bit overkill. But if you are wanting to, meh. It's probably a key word for this whole video really. It's just meh. It's not amazing for that. And I really, really wouldn't recommend it. So overall, for value for money, once again, I gave it a 3.5 because just the compartments, what I'm looking for in particular, like I say, for working remotely whilst running my agency and just being able to throw things in it, I don't think it's amazing, but for like every day, meh. No, I keep saying meh. Surprised there isn't a meh counter yet. Said it 3 times then. By the way, shout out to Paolo, my editor. Yeah, hopefully he likes this one because he likes backpacks. Okay, so my overall thoughts for this. I stand by not liking roll top backpacks. I may change my mind if I come one down the line. Please do go check out Hoher because they have got an actual backpack one that I am going to get. I really love the look of it. And then I can compare the actual roll top to the backpack. Because once again, the brand's amazing. The quality of the product is phenomenal. It is just that I don't like roll top backpacks. And I'll hopefully just explain why I don't like them. But hopefully that has allowed you to maybe find one for you. This may be perfect for you. Like I say, links are going in the description. So go and check it out. But for me, it's not the right one. I will give it a go. I will use it a little bit. I'm going on holiday soon, so I probably will use this for going on holiday because it's bigger. I can put more things in there. But yeah, it's not everything that I'm looking for in a backpack, which is a shame. But Hoher are amazing. They've been really, really cool messaging through Instagram. So if you've got any questions, go and ask them. But other than that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think to this. It's my first one. I'm going to do more of these, no matter what the comments say. So if they're negative comments, you're wrong. I'm not. Just saying. But what backpacks do you like? Is there any brands that you think I should really look at? I've got a full-on spreadsheet of ones that I love and I really can't wait to get through them. But let me know in the comments. And other than that, have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.